Honorable Mr. Thambidurai.
Thank you, Chairman Sir, for giving the opportunity to participate in the discussion. The President's Thanksgiving on President's address. Sir, first of all, I want to quote from the statement given by Honorable Chief Minister Tamil Nadu. She made in her statement, I welcome the very comprehensive and inclusive address delivered by His Excellency, the President of India, to the joint session of Parliament after the general elections. The President's address outlined the policy priorities of the new government very eloquently and with clarity. That is what he says. Sir, the Lok Sabha election has given several firsts. For the first time, people of Tamil Nadu have overwhelmingly given support to the Honorable Amma by sending 37 Parliament members from Tamil Nadu out of 37 we ought to be contested. It is a historic victory for the people of Tamil Nadu under the able leadership of Dr. Amma. Thus, our party, AIDMK, became the third largest party in the 16th Lok Sabha. I wholeheartedly thank the people of Tamil Nadu on behalf of my party and my leader for their total support. People have voted for the dynamic leadership of the Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu. People have understood that Honorable Amma is taking the people of Tamil Nadu towards the path of peace, progress and prosperity. With the splendid achievements for the last 3 years of Honorable Amma's rule in Tamil Nadu. The results of the recently concluded elections have shown that Dr. Amma is with the people and the people are with Amma. This is the first time since the last 3 decades that people of the country had given a clear majority for a single party. And I congratulate the Honorable Prime Minister for that and my best wishes for the new government. Sir, regarding the President's speech, he has said in para 4, the President appreciated the people for having voted for stability, honesty and development where corruption has no place. This is the main crux of the election, what happened now. Our Honorable Mallikarjuna gave a lot of big list, what the achievements they have done during that period, starting from Manrega, then food security bill, then afterwards right to education. So many things they explained. Why they lost? Have they analyzed the defeat? We know that from the beginning that I would like to mention that Honorable Amma right from 2009-2010 started exposing the 2G scam of the DMK and UK government. This is the main crux. Whatever they can, even BJP can climb. But the main reason, the people of India see that there must not be any corruption. We are protecting the corrupting fellows, definitely those will be thrown out. That is the outcome of this election. Sir, you know, you are also a member here. I raised this issue many times in 2009, that is 15th Lok Sabha, this spectrum issue. At the time, when they were in the ruling side, they are not taken seriously. That also we discussed in the Public Accounts Committee also, where Murali Manohar was the chairman, also got so many evidences. At the time, when we are supposed to submit the report to the Parliament, some members from the ruling party at the time, they rejected it, they blocked it. But once again, we came to the Lok Sabha and raised this issue to JPC also. Especially, for example, when we assembled 9th November 2010, all members, we raised about the Adarsh Housing Scheme, Commonwealth Games scheme, and also spectrum issue. On 10th November 2010, once again I raised this issue when all opposition joined together to see that it must be the government must take serious action. At that time, what they did, they pressurized Raja to resign, former telecom minister. Then afterwards, nothing happened. Only Supreme Court took the certain issues and they started to take action. But the government failed. But what one of the ministers said, when CAG gave the report, 1,70,000 crores of rupees is the loss the state lost. At that time, at the minister, telecom former minister said, zero loss. There is no loss, he said. But the same minister lost in Delhi contesting by the margin of 1,76,000. That is the fate of the current, what happened.
That's the margin.
The margin like that, there's no lost.
This is for our party. You were also once upon a time in
No,
Tamil
I'm telling
Nadu
the
Assembly.
present.
Hardly two people.
Sir,
Don't compare.
Coming to
For
the point.
everything, don't take credit.
This because
For everything, don't take credit.
see why I'm coming to the point. You only see when he, during his speech he gave the long list his achievements. That's the point. Why your achievements are not respected the people? That is why past or past this we have to analyze. That is you also give the past things whatever you wanted to say you said it. Therefore, you please allow me to say certain things. What the real fact? What become? Why that? That is what I'm telling. That is why I'm telling what happened. At that time, I made it very clear. I gave him the dissent note also because I also a member of JPC. I gave a dissent note. What I said in a dissent note, people of Tamil Nadu had punished the perpetrators of 2G scam in May 2011 election by throwing away the corrupt people to the dustbin of history and elected an efficient, dynamic and savior of the Tamil Purachi Talavi Amma as Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu. Apart from one more important word I want to add now, what I said, that is what actually happened now also. I said in my note, we are sure the great people of this nation, great nation, once again I want to repeat, we are sure the great people of this great nation, I'm not telling Tamil Nadu, great nation, would do the same in the next year's Lok Sabha elections too. That is what happened. You got only 44 because you are not taken seriously about this issue. Not only spectrum issue, then our Colgate issue came. Because of that, what happened? In Tamil Nadu, they all voted for ADMK. Your partner who ditched you, then you got zero. Nothing happened. Double zero. Who ditched you? Then you said about the percentage of vote. BJP got only 37% only. They got 69 against you said. What about your performance in Tamil Nadu? You got only 4.2%. 4.2% they got. All deposit they lost. That is their fate. But we got 44.3%. Out of 75%, people voted for 75%. We got 45, more than 50% of the vote people voted for us. But your partner, which ditched you, yes, only 21%. They could not get even a single seat. Then afterwards, what happened in Andhra Pradesh? In Andhra Pradesh also, the people voted for Telugu Desam, not your party. And also they voted only for you, only BJP is one seat only for you. In Telangana, if you take, the people voted for TRS, not for you, not for you. They voted only BJP one seat. In Orissa, if you take out 21, Congress nil. BJP, you are BJD, you are got 20 and BJP 1. If you go to West Bengal, they got 34 seats, they won. No, I'm telling. What West Bengal, what happened? West Bengal also, TMC won. You got that 34. Congress could not more seats. BJP got only 2 seats. Why I'm telling, this all the places, this coastal and southern part, the people, because of the corruption, the people voted for us, not for BJP at the time. You may not have a local style, but they voted for us. But if you take other states, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Gujarat, Rajasthan, and Himachal Pradesh, and Delhi, And you got, Uttar Pradesh also you got. Uttar Pradesh, why they lost? I'm sorry, Mulam Singh ji. I know that. You are unfortunately you supported Congress at the time. Karnataka one, I want to make you one observation. How last time you won 19 seats, but won 17. 2 seats minus for you in Karnataka. Therefore, that is not a good performance from your side. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, this bet, Mulam Singh ji and Mayawati, they supported Congress. Miserably, they lost. That is why the people, they people voted. Yeah, that is that. See, I'm seats, I'm telling. Because this, in Bihar also you won. Why I'm telling, you may call any wave that is different, but it's the only wave anti-corruption. That is why, that started by Madam Jayalalitha ji, from 2008 onwards, that is the route, what we have put, that started, that is the result. That is why I'm telling you. This all goes to contribute, everything, Sama's contribution for against the corruption of the spectrum. That is the main starting point of this election. That is why I want to insist that point. Sir, regarding, there are so many things. For example, still the enforcement direct not taking action. So many VIPs involved in Tamil Nadu, former ministers involved in Tamil Nadu, and for former chief minister's family involved. But no action is going to not taken place still. Thus, regarding the justice delayed, is justice denied what President said. Still the justice not given. People have given a verdict, but the government, new government, we hope that you will take a serious action, the culprits who have done, and must be punished. Yeah, we hope that you will do that. So regarding poverty elevation, in para 7, President talks about the poverty elimination. Sir, you see that poverty elimination, Supreme Court gave this judgment last time, telling that the food grains are in the godowns are completely rotten and the tired under the heating. Therefore, you distribute it to the poor people freely. But they have not done. The food security will brought, they fixed the price 3 rupees, 2 rupees kg of wheat. Like that, they fixed. That won't help. But in Tamil Nadu, our Madam Jayalalitha ji implemented no cost, no price for the rice. That is one of the achievements she did during her period. I want to highlight that. First of all, 20 kg rice free of cost to provide food security. That is the food security. If you are charging 3 rupees, it's not food security. We are once again, you are asking them to pay. That is why I requested many times you implement that kind of scheme. Because people want the food. That is security you have to give. We are having plenty of materials. The other programs afterwards. That is why we requested take up that issue. Sir, regarding marriage assistance, because nowadays marriage is a big problem. You know our country, how the women are facing it. Therefore, our madam is implementing marriage assistance of 4 grams gold and up to 50,000 rupees for the marriage expenses also. These are the welfare, because why I'm telling President said poverty elimination, that is he said, that is why I'm bringing these points. This is a role model, I'm telling. Then afterwards, mixie grinders and electric fans free of cost. Free education along with laptop, computers, books, bicycles, uniforms, footwear and education tools for the students free of cost. That is why I requested Akhilesh Yadav also to take up this project and see that free computers are given for a laptop computer given. That is also one of your success you said that. Therefore, he is the pioneer. Our madam is the pioneer for implementing this kind of thing. That is why I am highlighting this. Therefore, why I am telling, sir, there are so many models we are quoting. You are telling Gujarat model, other model. You take Tamil Nadu as a model. That is the pioneer. What, how? In spite, you said so many programs, Congress had said, but they could not win. But we have said, so this can implement this program. We have to win out of 39 to 37 means. That is the achievement. Therefore, people have faith in madam, our leader, and also corruption-free government is going on. But you failed to take action. In spite of that you lost that. So regarding farm, President said that agriculture is source of livelihood for the majority of our people. we are going to discuss about the agriculture sector many times. Many members of your side, everybody is interested in agriculture. What action the government is taking? The minimum supporting price we are going to insist to increase. Therefore, we have to give more, because our forefathers, our ancient cultures, agriculture is our production. Without food, we cannot survive. We can have so many industries, so many other service sectors. That won't help. But if you fail to give the attention to agriculture, definitely our country will going to face a lot of problems. Most of our people are coming agriculture family only. What is the fate now? We are not able to get sufficient rain. When drought comes, then afterwards when production also producing, at that time they are not able to give to sufficient price. Therefore they are suffering. That is the minimum support price. You have to see that at best to be increased. And see, we have to give the more importance. There will appreciate the governor, president, which he has mentioned about this agriculture sector. It has to be given. Sir, and also, in para 11 of the address, President says that the government is committed to give top priority water security, including linking of rivers. So this is in our election manifesto also, Madam, our Chief Minister mentioned about linking the rivers, because it's very essential. In China also, if you see, they are all linked to so many rivers, because when we are depending on agriculture, without that, how can we do agriculture? And also water scarcity. Sir, we have to give two things we have to give. First of all, water is very important, and food. Top priority we must give about the security. I am coming about the police modernization. When coming, I want to highlight the other point also. Because we are come here to rule this country. What done by previously kings and emperors, they did it. Those kings, they gave priority to protect the lives of the citizens of this country and their belongings. That is the priority. We have to protect the lives of the citizens of this country. So many terrorism taking place, and so many other activities are taking place. There is no security for our people. We rulers, we are responsible to do first priority, other schemes afterwards. For that, you have to modernize the police. That is what the President said. I appreciate that. The government is maybe serious on that. You allocate more funds to modernize the police. Give the state government to see that they have to implement, use that money only particular that modernize the police station. Because nowadays crimes are increasing. State to state, people are, you know that we are in Tamil Nadu, especially I am also staying near Hosur, the border. How Bangalore is the nearest, how the people are, the crime people are migrating one place and place. They are having so many techniques. Our police all are not trained fully. They are not having sufficient facilities. Therefore, it is top priority. We have to give the police modernization. We have to bring out all the technology, whatever techniques available international level, and see that the more allocation must be given police force. That because budget is not yet come, I honestly request the present government, after defense, you have to allocate more funds for the police. That is security point of view. That police must be modernized. They have to give latest equipments. Because the crime people, committed people, they are having more technical things. But our police is still old condition, whatever they are having, old weapons only they are having. Therefore, then also you have to recruit more intelligent people and service-oriented people, committed people for the police force, give high salary to them. Then only we can get good people and committed people for the society. Therefore, this is very important. I am going requesting. Another is the pollution. See, all the rivers are polluted. You are coming only Ganga only you are telling. What about other rivers, Kaveri? You take out Brahmaputra. Then you got other Sindhu. And all Mahanadi, Krishna, all polluted. Pamba, all polluted. Therefore, don't think only Ganga is the only thing. All other things, other rivers also, the national rivers. You please see that, how you can protect the rivers. Because this is the only source for we can get the drinking water. Otherwise, we can't get the drinking water. Where we will go? Our forefathers preserved all the rivers. You will be able to get good water, protected water. Now, even if you're putting bore wells, 1,000 feet you go, you are getting polluted water only. All rivers, all polluted. For that, you have to spend once again. treatment, plant treatment you are putting. Therefore, you take a master plan. See, any pollution must not go in the river. Even our sanitation pollution, this whatever we are telling, that must not be enter in the river. And the same industries, so many industries plants, they are doing pollution coming. These all must not be enter in the river. River must be a sacred thing we have to protect. That is only life. Therefore, two things serious matter I told you regarding modernization of police force to protect the citizens of the country and their belongings. That is the part very important, because we may be VIPs, we may have protection, but if we are ordinary people, who will protect us? You tell me. Who will protect us? Life is in danger now. Therefore, that is why, after taking the incident, we are going criticizing and discussing that state happened, this state happened, what government did. That is not the solution. You must give some priority from the beginning onwards and see the central government, because you are all the sources are with you only. All taxes are coming only center. State governments have no power to put any tax. They are mercy of the central government. All are coming here begging bowls. They are coming. That happened for 20 years. All centralized powers they have taken. All tax power, everything. Therefore, that is why I am requesting. At least you see that the money you can allocate and see the government spend, state government spend, but whichever allocated for that, that must be given. If you fail to do that, we are unfit to rule this country. If you are failed to protect the human lives, like the committee, what is the purpose we are here? We are not able to give good water to the common man. What is the purpose we are here? If you are able to not to give the food for the people, what is the purpose we have to rule? We can come and discuss and shout and go away. That is not the parliament system. What I am expecting from you, you have to take some kind of serious action. These are the facts which I said must be very important. So interlinking, what I told, even Vajpayee period we discussed that. I was also minister at that time in the NDA government. I was a cabinet minister at that time. We had discussed that. Then afterwards left over. Therefore, it is only solution to solve this problem, linking the all river water. Otherwise, you are facing a problem for that. That is why our Anantakumar maybe have come dispute with me and raise certain issues. But he has to, as a minister, he has to first listen what I am raising. Then whatever he is having different, he can express it. Therefore, sir, in the case of water problem, with the government of Tamil Nadu persistent efforts and the intervention of the Supreme Court of India, the final order of the Kaveri Water Dispute Tribunal has been notified to the Government of India in February 2013, 19 to 2013. The Government of Tamil Nadu has been urging the government. See, no, I'm requested. Sit, let him first I can say. Please allow me to speak. Please allow me to speak. See, allow to speak. Let them answer. I have no objection. First, let them to speak. Allow to speak. Then they raise the issue. Please. Hello. I am not making any unparliamentary. I am not speaking. I am not making any parliamentary speech.
Please sit down. Please.
He has mentioned my name. I should be allowed to
I will
speak.
give you time, please. Sit down. This is time. Please.
Sir, first of all, you should restrain him from raising this
I am
issue.
not yielding.
Because the matter, the Kaveri matter is before the Honorable Supreme Court. It is sub judice. He cannot raise that issue.
If at all any sub judice you remove it, I have no objection. If at all any sub judice remove it, but allow me to speak first. Allow me to speak first. Let him.
And he has also mentioned my name. No, we respect his time. Thambidurai garu.
I am not discussing.
Thambidurai garu,
If at all
the matter is
subjudice,
before the
you
Honorable
remove it,
Supreme Court.
expel it. Sir, if at all, sir, madam.
Honourable member, if it is sub judice, please.
No.
If it is sub judice,
Unparliamentary
sir.
things can work to be removed, not any subjudice. It's the highest forum.
Kaveri
It's the highest forum. I have the right to speak here. It's the highest forum. I have the right to speak. The government of Tamil Nadu is urging government of India to form the Kaveri Management Board and Kaveri Water Regulation Board. This is our request.
Please sit down. Please sit down. Please sit down.
Sir, in the case of, I'm coming to next point. I'm going to next point.
the honourable member is on his legs. Please sit down. You please sit down.
Sir, In the case of Mullai Periyar Dam, madam, sir, others people will raise it, I will anyhow. In the case of Mullai Periyar Dam,
Thambidurai garu, please yield.
the Supreme Court has given the clearance to raise the water level up to 140
No, sir.
feet.
It is
on
totally wrong, sir.
7th May
It is
2014,
totally wrong.
Supreme Court has given judgment which is a historical
He cannot
judgment.
be speaking
I
about
request the government of
Kaveri, sir.
Tamil Nadu
The
immediately
Kaveri
form a
matter is
supervisory
subjudice.
committee
There
because
has
of
been
unfair
clear
sit down, please.
because of the
order.
I am on my leg, please.
Water in the
Please sit
dam
down.
up to 142 may be
Please sit down. I am
implemented
on
full
my
time.
leg. Please sit down. Please sit down. Honorable members, please sit down. They will sit down. You please sit down. They will sit down. Please. Please sit down. Please sit down.
Sir, on our interlinking rivers, the government of Tamil Nadu has given urging the government of India to implement the interlinked rivers of Mahanadi, Godavari, Krishna, Pennar, Palar, Kaveri, and then on to the Gundar under the Peninsular Rivers Development Component, which already
Sir, he
requested
should-
the
you should allow me
central
to
government
speak,
take
sir.
seriously
He has
and try
mentioned
to
my
implement
name.
the interlink.
He has mentioned my name, you should allow me to speak.
Mr.
He should yield,
Thambidurai,
sir.
honorable
He
member.
should yield.
No, I'm not.
No, you have
Honorable
mentioned my
member,
name. I want to say
please
something.
sit. Honorable member Thambidurai ji, he is on his legs and he has raised some judicial matter that is sub judice. I am giving
Sir,
him.
already
you,
you
sir.
already you mentioned, if
I
at
want
all
to submit only one thing
unparliamentary,
to
you
the-
take action.
this
You have to
August
explain
House
my speech, if at all you
that
feel that.
regarding the Kaveri Water
I'm not
Tribunal
ill.
Award,
I'm not ill.
it has become a death sentence
Sir.
to the state of Karnataka, sir. We have
Sir, in a
challenged that
public
tribunal
interest
order
litigation.
and challenge all the three states, sir, Karnataka, Tamil
no,
Nadu
sir.
and Kerala. They have challenged the Kaveri Water Tribunal Award in the Honorable Supreme Court, sir. The matter is before the Honorable Supreme Court and it is going to come for the hearing.
If it is
Therefore,
in
he
the
cannot
court,
raise it, sir.
if it is in the court, please.
Honorable member Thambidurai ji cannot raise that matter here. The matter is
I'll
before the
go.
Honorable
Sir, I'm
Supreme
going to next
Court.
point, sir. I'm going to the next point now.
I will go to
In
the
a public
proceedings
interest
of the
litigation,
House.
Supreme Court
and
directed the Ministry of Water Resources, Government of India, to constitute a special committee for the implementation of interlinking rivers. I am coming that point only. Unfortunately, the Ministry has not taken any further steps to implement the interlinkage. I request that central government not take serious this issue, sir. Regarding in para 15, the President talks about hygiene and waste management sanitation. This is very important, sir. This is what we are all expecting in the villages. The houses which are constructed, they have no sanitary facilities. Therefore, we must give this assistance to see all the houses in the rural area must have a latrine. That is very important. That already our Tamil Nadu government is implementing that, and also our madam made very clear that the ambitious target no more open defecation by 2015. Therefore, we want to see that will be sent quickly. We want to implement that. Therefore, central's assistance we require. So regarding the reservation, 33% of women in the Parliament and the Assembly. This is you know very well. I was law minister at that time, India government. At that time, I introduced this bill. At that time, when I introduced the bill, first time I introduced as a law minister for the reservation 30%, some members came and picked my papers and went away, thrown away. Then afterwards, once again, after a week, I introduced, at that time, the bill is introduced for 33%. Therefore, because my leader is very interested to see that the 30% as a reservation must be put. Already she is implementing in our political party, our system also. Many. Already we have 4 or 5 members have come.
6 mayor out of 10.
So I am telling, sir, regarding the local bodies, out of six mayor election, 4 are women. Out of 6 corporation election, 4 are women. That is what we implemented that. So regarding we are happy to see that President talked about the cooperative federalism in para 20. I am sorry to say that during the last 20 years, the center was not respecting the federal character of the country. States were not given sufficient power and allocation of resources. Stronger states will only lead to a stronger nation, and so this should be encouraged. Sir, regarding the education, sir, what the forefathers first, when the constitution formulated, they are given the power education to the state list only. Then afterwards, after 1970, with the brutal majority of these people, they brought the educational concurrent list. After bringing the concurrent list, what they achieved? Nothing. Because when we are propagating mother tongue is the medium for the education, we have to give the state government can do that. Because culture and everything can, because many people are chief ministers of those states, we have particular respective states, you have to overcome the problem. The education, when a school where in a village, central government cannot go and see what is the position there. State government only can implement. Any curriculum means you can give guidelines. That is a different issue. If you want uniformity in the country, you can give guidelines. But give the power to the state government. Construct a school, can the central government go and construct a school there? Can you appoint a teacher there? Whether you can be able to form a curriculum of that particular regional thing based on that. That is why we are requesting, let the education once again go back to the state list, not the concurrent list. If you let know, then only what we are propagating, mother tongue and everything that can be done. Here, we are speaking only, most of people have different languages. I am speaking in English now. Why I am speaking? This is my thing. If at all, if you have given some kind of status to Tamil and other languages, definitely I would have spoken, the opportunity to speak only in Tamil. I would have spoken here. So I am one another thing, sir, regarding the languages. See, the 8th schedule, there are so many languages listed as languages of this country. See, why one particular language is the national language of this country? Why can't you make all the languages, 18 languages of the national country? That is a good spirit. If you want to really respect the culture of this country, you make Bengal, make official language. You make Tamil as your Telugu, Kannada, or Rajasthan. You make all the things. You give equal treatment. Don't see that. Don't step on the treatment for the other languages. You make Gujarati. That is the federalism, what they are expecting. That way, you have to give respect to all the languages of the country. We are united together. We are Indians. All languages are Indian languages. Therefore, all languages must give equal status. These all languages must be made as a national language and also official language of the union of this country. That is why I am pleading. That is a true federalism, sir. I am expecting.
Even Kannada is facing problem. That's why all.
Sir, regarding on corruption and black money, the President stated paragraph 23 that government is determined to get rid of the corruption and menace of the black money. Sir, they have already constituted SIT. I welcome that. But action must be taken. Because we are gone speaking about the money or slashed in Switzerland bank, so many other things we are gone telling. Lakhs of crores of rupees are there. Taxpayers' money cheated and there. If you bring all the money, need not pay tax at all in the country. You can give all everything, whatever you want. Therefore, if at all the government is very serious, the SIT must be very active and see that black money and whichever hoarded or slashed in other countries must be bring immediately. That has to be taken. Regarding GST, we said, while talking about GST, the President said that before introducing the GST, it would address the concern of the states. We welcome the good intention of the government, but from Tamil Nadu, our Honorable Chief Minister raised several concerns in this regard, and I request that those concerns may be adequately addressed before introducing GST. Because otherwise, without money, we cannot run the government. We are fully have to depend on you. Because if you go any restaurant, if you have an air-conditioned room, only one room is air-conditioned, most of the hotels in rural area, or even small towns. That tax also you are taxing, that coming to center. Our former Chief Minister, who came from our state, who unable to even contest the election, that kind of popularity is having in the local area, that person ruined the whole atmosphere. There are so many budgets here and misled the whole country and taken away the power of most of the states. And also he has not allocated money, most of the states. We suffered a lot. Tamil Nadu suffered a lot because our Honorable Prime Minister, when he addressed many gatherings, especially in Tamil Nadu, he said, recounting minister. Recounting, that kind of minister spoil the whole atmosphere. Therefore, I am requesting you be some kind liberal to the states and give more power to state governments, allocate more funds. And when you introduce GST, you see that funds can be given the state. Therefore, then only they can implement the program. Anyhow, you are not going to implement any program. Only state governments are supposed to implement the program. They are having the machinery. Therefore, this as a real federal structure, if you respect that, please implement that scheme, sir. Sir, finally, I don't want to take much of your time. Sir, regarding our Sri Lanka matter, because already our Chief Minister passed the resolution in Tamil Nadu Assembly to see that our Sri Lankan Tamils in Sri Lanka must get justice. And also, just when somebody our day was like, I raised this issue when he said the 13th Amendment, which Rajiv Gandhi Jayawardene Award came, that has to be fully implemented. Because very, very important. That, if you have told truthfully, if that government implements, then only our Sri Lankan Tamils will get justice. Up to that, they will be only second-rate citizens. We want that equal status. That is what we request. And also, the genocide took place. That international level, sometimes our Indian government raised this issue. Afterwards, we backed it. Now I request the central government to make a resolution to seek the genocide-affected people must be rehabilitated, and who are criminals must be punished. That is what our Tamil Nadu government has passed a resolution as a federal structure that lets the sentiment of the Tamil Nadu people and pass the resolution. Central must respect that, give the importance for that. Sir, regarding Tamil Nadu fishermen, sir, when our SAARC leaders came, Rudy said they released the fishermen, Pakistan released, Sri Lanka released. At that time they released. What is now happening? Once again they arrested. Nearly 244 fishermen in Tamil Nadu arrested. Because that is their lifestyle, sir. They have to live. Till now they had every right to go on fishing there. Our Kachavi is a part of our India. But what happened? The previous during Indira Gandhi period, that was given to Sri Lanka. Because the Supreme Court gave the judgment without amending the constitution in the parliament. We cannot say any part of Indian part. But this Kachitiv that is given like that, it is our Indian territory. It's a part of our thing. If because of this only these issues is going on, when the fishermen accustomed to go on fishing right, when the agreement gave their first, Sri Lanka accepted this agreement, but they are not allowing our fishermen to go there and fishing. That is why the incident is taking place. Therefore, they not only the arresting, many people are killed. Many fishermen, nearly 500 fishermen, Tamil fishermen, died because of the firing of the Sri Lankan army. I don't know what our marine people and people are doing there. Therefore, I am requesting that at least this government takes some action. Therefore, they are not only killing the people, they are arresting and harassing, and the property like boats everything seized by the Sri Lankan Navy and kept there. I request the government, because already our Honorable Chief Minister wrote so many letters to the Honorable Prime Minister and External Ministries that the boats which are seized of property must get back, and the fishermen who are in the jail also must be released. That we are expecting. Sir, regarding, sir, on all these matters, on 3rd June, I met the Prime Minister. Already our Chief Minister has given a memorandum to our Prime Minister requesting whatever things we require, and also what are the financial assistance we require, because the previous government, they are not fulfilled the commitments made to the Tamil Nadu government, and also whatever the eligible funds which you are supposed to get, that also not released by the previous finance minister because of political reasons. He wanted to see that ADMKSB suffered, but the suffering only the previous finance minister did everything for political reasons. Therefore, I think this government may be sympathetic to our request and take necessary action and see that all the funds which are pending must be released to for the Tamil Nadu. Therefore, sir, once on the whole, I appreciate the address of the Honorable President and support it wholeheartedly. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.